Imagine a ruler so wise he could understand the language of animals, a king so powerful he commanded jinns and demons. This is the story of Prophet Solomon, a figure revered in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Solomon's life, a tapestry woven with threads of wisdom, power, and divine favor, continues to fascinate and inspire people across the globe. He is more than a historical figure. He is an emblem of wisdom, justice, and the potential of human connection with the divine. Solomon's story is a journey through ancient Israel, a time of kingdoms and prophets. His tale reminds us that true leadership lies not just in might, but in understanding, compassion, and a dedication to justice. Join us as we delve into the life of this remarkable king, exploring his triumphs, his challenges, and the enduring legacy he left behind. Solomon's story starts long before his rule. His father, King David, united the Israelites and established a powerful kingdom. David, a beloved leader, was known for his courage, his musical talents, and his devotion to God. But even great kings are human. David's reign was marked by internal conflict and family drama. As David aged, the question of succession loomed large. Solomon, though young, was known for his thoughtfulness and burgeoning wisdom. The Bible tells us that God appeared to Solomon in a dream, asking him what gift he desired. Solomon chose wisdom above all else, a choice that pleased God and set the stage for his reign. Solomon's wisdom was legendary. Stories of his insightful judgments spread far and wide, attracting visitors from distant lands. One famous story involves two women who both claimed to be the mother of the same baby. Unable to determine the truth, they brought their case before Solomon. Solomon, in a display of profound wisdom, called for a sword, proposing to cut the baby in half and give each woman a share. One woman, horrified, begged him to spare the child and give it to the other woman. Solomon immediately recognized the true mother, her compassion revealing the depth of her love. Solomon's fame extended far beyond his kingdom. The Queen of Sheba, a powerful ruler from a distant land, heard tales of Solomon's wisdom and wealth. Intrigued, she traveled to Jerusalem with a grand caravan bearing spices, gold, and precious stones. She came to test Solomon with riddles and questions, hoping to gauge his intellect and understanding. Solomon answered all her queries with wisdom and grace, impressing the queen with his knowledge and diplomacy. The Queen of Sheba left Jerusalem amazed by Solomon's wisdom and the prosperity of his kingdom, a testament to the power of diplomacy and mutual respect. Section 5. Building the Temple, a house for God. One of Solomon's greatest achievements was the construction of the first temple in Jerusalem. King David had desired to build a permanent dwelling place for the Ark of the Covenant, a sacred chest containing the Ten Commandments, but it was Solomon who brought this vision to life. The construction of the temple was a monumental undertaking requiring skilled artisans, precious materials, and years of labor. The temple became the spiritual heart of the kingdom, a place of prayer, sacrifice, and pilgrimage for the Israelites. It stood as a symbol of Solomon's devotion to God and his commitment to strengthening the religious core of his kingdom. Section 6. Solomon's reign. Prosperity and justice. Under Solomon's rule, Israel experienced a golden age of peace and prosperity. He expanded the kingdom's influence through trade, diplomacy, and alliances. Solomon invested in infrastructure, building cities, roads, and water systems that further enriched his nation. He also maintained a powerful army, ensuring the safety and stability of his realm. However, Solomon's reign was not without its shadows. As he amassed wealth and power, he also indulged in lavish excesses. He accumulated wives and concubines from neighboring kingdoms, many of whom worshipped different gods. This, according to religious texts, led him astray from the path of God in his later years. Section 7. A legacy in faith. Solomon in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Despite the flaws attributed to him, Solomon remains a significant figure in the Abrahamic religions. In Judaism, he is revered as the builder of the first temple and the author of Proverbs, Song of Songs, and Ecclesiastes, books included in the Hebrew Bible. His wisdom is celebrated, and his reign is considered a high point in Jewish history. Christians view Solomon as a precursor to Jesus, both figures associated with wisdom and kingship. Solomon's building of the temple foreshadows the spiritual temple of the church, built upon Christ's teachings. The New Testament draws parallels between Solomon's wisdom and the divine wisdom embodied in Jesus. Section 8, Beyond the Holy Books, Solomon in Legends and Lore. Solomon's story extends beyond religious texts, captivating imaginations across cultures and centuries. In Islamic tradition, he is known as Suleiman, a prophet and a king granted dominion over wind and jinn. He features prominently in the Quran, where his story emphasizes faith, humility, and the fleeting nature of worldly possessions. Legends abound of Solomon's magical ring, his ability to speak with animals, and his control over supernatural beings. These stories, passed down through generations, highlight the enduring fascination with Solomon's wisdom and power, transcending religious boundaries. Section 9, The Enduring Significance of Prophet Solomon. The story of Prophet Solomon continues to resonate with people from all walks of life. He embodies the human desire for wisdom, justice, and a connection with the divine. His tale reminds us that power, when guided by wisdom and compassion, can lead to peace and prosperity. Though centuries have passed since his reign, Solomon's legacy endures. He stands as a symbol of the enduring human quest for knowledge, understanding, and a just and compassionate world. His story reminds us that the pursuit of wisdom is a lifelong journey, one that requires humility, reflection, and a willingness to learn from both our successes and our failures.